Hey, welcome to Three Corky Dudes. I am with my buddies, Jeff and Ben, and today we are going to actually talk about wines from our own regions. All right, welcome back. Here we go. We are getting ready. We've got some goodies for you today from all different parts. I've got something. I've got a Traminette from New Jersey. Ben, where's yours from?
Mine is actually from Iowa. It's a Vidal Blanc.
A what?
A Vidal Blanc? Vidal Blanc? Vidal-Blanc.
Okay, very cool. I can't pronounce that. How about you, Jeff?
I'm going to wait for my wine facts to surprise you guys what my wine is. But
It is from California. Yeah?
obviously being from California, yes. No. Yeah, I did California, obviously. Eventually, I'll do Oregon, Washington. I know if you've listened past episodes, I did do a
Yes.
Chablis or a Burgundy at one point.
Yes, something of that sort.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, very cool. Here we go. We're going to start. We'll start this time with Ben. Ben, what's the name of that varietal you have again?
It's called a Vidal Blanc. Vidal Blanc. American
yeah.
Vidal Blanc.
Vital. I think
Vidal
Vital.
Blanc. Hey! I told you I was
Is
going to
it
mess
a
up. the
Vidal
pronunciation.
Blanc? A Vidal Blanc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Vidal Blanc. You have
Yeah.
that there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's grown in the U.S. My three facts. First fact is grown in the USA, Canada, and Sweden. Second one is like a Midwest fact here for you guys. In 2009, there was roughly 32 acres of this grape varietal grown. Huh? I mean, that's kind of an
good.
old stat. That's 16 years old. And it originated in France is my third fact for you guys. So that's my three facts about my wine. It's not too sweet. It's not too dry. It's just right in the middle there. It's on the fence, just like my wine.
Oh, look at that. Hold that bottle up. Bring that bottle up so our
Beautiful.
viewers can see it. Wow. Big
Nice.
fence. And that's a Vidal
Look at
Blanc.
that label.
That's cool. We'll rate that with our cork system in a little bit. But before we do that, let's move on to the Winelikes App guy himself, Mr. Jeff. What do you got there, Jeff?
All right. Well, what does California have a lot of, do you think? Being on the Pacific Ocean.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Now let's besides the wine, just a lot of something.
Coastline.
Coastline, which involves what?
Ocean.
An ocean and involves
Salinity.
Sand.
No, salinity, yes. And where do you go to the ocean? You lay out on a
Beach.
right. So picture yourself, Steve and Ben, and all of our audience, wearing a linen shirt, walking the beach with a glass of white wine. It thrives in ocean-kissed vineyards, and it's naturally high in acidity with saline, citrusy notes, and pairs perfectly with shellfish. You are having what?
Riesling.
No, too sweet. I'm bringing back Albarino again because
I was going to say, but wow.
we
Okay.
ordered this when we decided let's do Albarino. It didn't come yet, and I love this Albarino, which we'll talk about later. But I'll give you some of my fun facts about Albarino, or at least California Albarino. So, Albarino is going to be perfect, and it's going to be really upcoming because it thrives on warm wine regions, and then sadly with global warming and all of that, Albarino is getting planted in new places like obviously California, but Lodi, Santa Ynez, Edna Valley, Oregon, Australia, and even Uruguay. So it's going to be much popular, but it's not that popular yet. Do you know only 500 acres are dedicated in California to Albarino? So still quite small. And by the way, I know wine trends, everyone's like, oh, give me a non-alcoholic wine and all of that. Albarino is very, very low in, yes, exactly. Can be produced and is usually very low in alcohol. For example, my bottle is a 12.5. So those are your Albarino kind of facts. I tried to stay away from the facts we already learned. If you want to learn more, listen to both Albarino Part 1 and Part 2 of this podcast.
Ooh, very nice. All right. So I'm gonna go on with mine. I chose a Traminette, okay, and it comes from a New Jersey winery. I was just down there actually, and it is Bellevue Winery, and it's a Traminette. It's a 20. I think it says 2022 there, right?
That's
Hard
an
for me to
interesting way
see
spell
because I'm a
Bellevue.
little blind.
Bellevue.
Huh?
I said it's a very interesting way to spell Bellevue. Bellevue.
Yes, Bellevue. So it's pretty cool. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. But I believe this is a little higher. This is a 13.1% alcohol ABV, and
Stallion.
so Traminette's great. Let me go over some quick facts. It's a hybrid. That's a hybrid. Okay, and it was developed. A grape.
Yabba-dabba-doo!
Yes, Traminette is a white grape varietal, and it was developed in 1965 at Cornell University, crossing. Now, this is going to be the tough one for me. My little German doesn't kick in, but I'm not German at all, so that's probably why. So, it was developed at Cornell University, crossing Gewürztraminer.
Gewürztraminer.
Say it again, Ben.
Gewürztraminer.
Say it again, Ben.
Gewürztraminer.
That's very nice. Yes. So he crossed the Gewürztraminer with the hybrid Johannes Savi. How do you say it, Savi? Okay, it's a number 23,416, and it was bred, okay, to combine the aromatic qualities. I can't talk today. The
No joke.
aromatic qualities from Gewürztraminer, with better cold hardiness and disease resistance. So the flavor profile on this, to fact number 2, Traminette is known for its floral and spicy aromas, and often exhibiting notes of rose, lychee, citrus, stone fruit, and it produces wines ranging from dry to semi-sweet with good acidity and structure, and making it versatile for various wine styles. The last fact is the growing regions, okay? It thrives in cooler climates, particularly in the eastern United States, such as New Jersey, right? New Jersey, the Finger Lakes, up that way, all in New York. So those are your facts. Oh, and by the way, Ben, you can also find this Traminette grown in the Midwest.
I don't think we have it in California.
I've heard of Traminette.
Yes, great wine, and we'll talk about it later. But those are my facts. I like it. Well, this time we're going to start with you, Jeff.
Sure.
What are you going to rate your Albarino?
My wine's still on ice, so I don't want to spill on the mic or the computer.
Really quick, before we do the rating system, why don't you explain, Jeff, what the rating system is?
I should do that, shouldn't I? That
Yes.
might help. All right, guys. Everyone have their corks? Well, that's how we rate our wines, between 1 to 3 corks. 1 corks is pass on it. 2 corks is, you know what? We might have something here. We have to retaste it. But 3 corks is, it's fantastic. It's great. Go out and buy it. It's certified by the 3 Corky Dudes. And if you don't like it, Steve will reimburse you for that wine purchase.
Always me.
Okay, Ben will reimburse.
Last time, yes. This week it's Ben's.
Yes.
So
cash not included. Okay, so I had to do the disclaimer. So that is how we rate our wines, 1 through 3 corks. Sadly, I only have 1 cork here, but my wine is not a 1 corker. So, as I said before, we have a Santa Barbara Albarino 2023. This is Cameron's Two Dreams Albarino. It is, hold on, let me get my official taste in here. We have that quintessential white floral that you find in Albarinos. We have Meyer lemon, some kumquat, some guava, and stone fruit. $30. Over delivers. It's from 2 wife and wife winemakers. They're so very nice. I've met them and so friendly. And I have some of their other wines, which we'll probably showcase on the podcast later. And I'm giving this Cameron's Two Dreams. There's the label, Albarino from Happy Canyon, Santa Barbara. It makes me happy, so I'm giving it 3 corks.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really refreshing. Again, 12.5 alcohol. So, I mean, I know we haven't really discussed this on the podcast, but It's summertime. Porch pounders. This,
Yes.
you're just going to be drinking so light, so refreshing all day and all night because it's still daytime where I live.
Ha,
Suckers.
ha, 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 ha. Yeah, we got, what's kumquat taste like? I mean, you know, Ben, what a kumquat tastes
And
like?
while we're on that subject, what
I have
exactly is a
something in my
porch
mouth.
pounder?
Sorry, I have dog hair in my mouth.
What would you say, Ben?
I said, what exactly is a porch pounder?
You don't know
That's
what a porch
something you go
pounder is?
outside and you enjoy on a hot day.
Yeah, I know. It's a play on words.
I'll play on words, see?
Well,
Play
Like a
on words,
kumquat,
yeah.
yeah, you say?
do
Ah,
we
yeah,
invite
what-
your wife over and explain what a porch pounder is? Oh,
What does a kumquat taste like? That's what
it's
I
a
want to.
really small orange, really, really tiny oval orange shape. So I'm gonna go. It's like I think it's part of the orange family. Might not be. Don't quote me on that, please. But yeah.
Okay.
So citrusy but tart. I would say
Yes.
tart, more tart. Yeah, the
Yes.
tart.
Now I think I know what
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. They're a little smaller than kiwis, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, much smaller,
Yeah.
much smaller. Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. On to you, Ben, Mr. Iowa.
So we've got Picket Fence from a Park Farm Winery,
Nice.
American Vidal Blanc. Its price point today at the grocery store was $12.99. Not so bad, not so bad.
No.
And very like citrusy or like kind of like a citrusy flavor, but it's not too sweet. It's not too dry. It's kind of right in the middle, right on the fence there for you. Hence the name Picket Fence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it 3 corks as well, or 3 corks.
Ooh,
And,
13.
Nuts.
Nice.
Yeah, I like this stuff. I like this stuff. It's the first time I've had it. First time I've tried it. So yeah.
Very
I'm
cool.
gonna go off on a tangent here. Steve, show me your bottle.
It's almost gone.
Well, you have company technically. Ben, show me your bottle. No, go down, go down. Lower it, Steve. Lower it, Steve. Lower it. Let me see. Look. Now, I've always learned why do you recork the air? It does help the wines.
Well, I'm trying not to drink the rest of it. You know.
As we can see, because Steve's like, open that sucker up, and I'm pounding this bottle.
He's
That's
got
right.
a porch pounder on his hands.
I got
there,
it,
gentlemen.
I got
Sure.
Hey, it's a porch pounder, hey?
You don't like, so this, for all of you listeners here, put the cork back in, do the extra work, you won't drink as much.
I always put the cork
Everything in moderation, right?
That's right.
Gotcha.
Except for tonight, fellas. No.
Oh,
Now, porch pounder comes from the guys from Stop Wasting Your Wine. They do a certified porch pounder.
yeah, but that phrase has been around for a long.
Oh, it is. It is. And
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I've heard it before. It was a little dark humor for you guys, and maybe a little too inappropriate for the show. But
We are rated 21 and older, so don't worry.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull up Ben because I should stop drinking.
That went over my head completely, Ben.
Didn't you hear me mention his wife?
I did that. All right. So I guess we'll talk about. I was going back to this Bellevue Winery, right?
Nice.
I'm going to rate
Sorry
this a
to
3.
interrupt.
3 corks right away. 3 corks right away. I really like it. It's off dry, I guess semi-sweet wine. You get the lychee in it. You get a little strawberry notes.
Lychee. Lychee.
Lychee. That's it. You say potato. I
like
say
you,
duck.
though.
You say likey. I say luck.
I like you though.
I'll take you. This
I
is
like
nice.
wine.
I like you back. I like it that. But lychee. Okay, so it's got that lychee in it. And again, I don't know half of what I talk about sometimes. I just know what I've been through it. It smells great. Anyway, it's really, really good stuff. And it's got nice little, you can definitely get the stone fruit from it that you're talking about, like in the wine facts. And it's got really, look at the body on this sucker.
It's pretty heavy, huh?
And it's not oaked.
Right.
It's not oaked.
Hold on.
But it is a 2022. It's 3 years old.
Yeah.
But really good stuff. I love it. I'm enjoying it. And Traminette is probably one of my favorite white hybrid grapes.
Really?
I really enjoy it. So I'm going to give it a 3 corks. It comes from Bellevue Winery. You can get that on their website as well. And they're located in Landisville, South Jersey, Landisville, New Jersey. And they're part of the Cape May, not the Cape May, I'm sorry, the Outer Coastal Plain, AVA.
Nice.
Very cool.
Now I'm so interested. I wish they made Traminette in California.
Ooh, it's good. They do make it in the Midwest, so that might be something we could look forward to. They might be able to ship this out to you guys.
I'm sure they can.
Got some good wines from different places around our regions, which is really original and cool. And you're gonna have to definitely Google that and see if you can get yourself a Traminette in California. And you know what? You're holding up your buzzer, which means it's time for our quizzes. It's quiz time.
Yeah,
Time for the wine quiz using the Winelikes app. So break out your phones, break out your apps, and you could play along with us from home. Here we go.
You can find, and if you want to submit your own quiz, you can submit your own quiz and quiz us, challenge us. You can even come on this podcast if you would like to challenge us. So usually what we do is we do a quiz based on the varietal, based on fun facts, but we kind of didn't do that because we all have different varietals. So what we talked about a little is notice that Ben put his cork back in his wine, which is that a wine no-no or a wine yes? And here we are, 11 questions, wine, where are we? Wine no-nos. So you guys have to tell me, do we do this in the wine industry or as a somm or as anything, or do we not? Now, yes, Ben, you have a question.
I have a question here. Are these going to be all true and false, or
We'll find out when we hit the quiz button now, won't we?
Short answer.
We'll find out when we hit the quiz button now, won't we, Ben?
All right.
Now, speaking of wine and quizzes, this is a drinking game. So, get the answer right, you get 2 sips. Get the answer wrong, you get 1 sip. Steve, you are usually smarter than Ben. Do you have enough wine to complete
I
11
do.
questions?
I've got this, but then I got this.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Question 1. Which of the following is a bad place to store wine? A wine cellar? B, a kitchen counter? C, a wine fridge? D, a basement? Oh, nice buzzer. Yes, Steve.
Did you guys hear that? That was
Yeah,
huh?
pretty good.
A kitchen counter. Kitchen counter.
Ben?
I'm gonna agree there.
Nice. You are correct. That's 2 sips. And speaking of D, a basement, shout out to our friend the wine sergeant, who I think is growing his basement into a cool wine place or whatever you
Wine
call it.
bunker, he's calling it. A wine bunker.
Yeah,
Pretty
wine
cool.
bunker. So that's pretty cool.
Very nice. I like this.
I saw Ben not drink 2 sips as usual. He kind of sneaks it in.
He did it.
I only drank 2
So
sips.
I think he
Two
takes
more just for you.
He takes 1 sip, and then I think his beard takes another sip because it's so big. All right,
Caught up.
ready?
It's a natural dam.
Ready.
Do you guys like aging bottles? Do you have some aged bottles?
I don't like doing it, just I don't get around to drinking it, but okay.
Okay. Well, in that case, should you store wine bottles standing up for long-term aging? Yes or no?
No.
Wait. No problem. Well,
Doesn't matter. We both said the same thing. No, right, Ben?
correct. Correct.
Salud.
Take.
Bring it down, baby.
All right, Jeff. 1, 2.
Nice. All right. And now, this is going to be interesting because this is kind of a WSET or a SOM question. Ready? What temperature should you store wine for long-term aging? For A, 45 degrees Fahrenheit. B, 55 degrees Fahrenheit. C, 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Or D, 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes. Wait, should we let Ben answer first? Ben, where's your buzzer?
Star Wars. I'm going to say
Nice.
55 degrees.
I'm waiting for Steve's answer.
55.
So you both say 55. You know what? I don't have the answer here.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Drink up. We got it, brother.
you got it.
No answer is the right answer.
Oh, nice. You are, hold on, let me submit my answers. There
That's
we
good.
go. That is lovely. You are right, 55 degrees. Good job. All right, ready?
Not bad for a non-WSET guy, huh?
No blink. Here we go. Should you serve red wine in a glass filled to the top? Yes or no?
No.
Well, I think if you're being wine correct, no, but it just depends on the company.
That's true. No.
That's true.
Oh, that was generous.
If you're
Oh,
doing
thank you,
Fitness
sir.
Friday and your straw is a little too short,
That's right.
Reminds me, I gotta save some wine for Fitness Friday.
there we go.
All right. Ben, do you like opening wine?
I don't see why not.
All right, then. What's the best method for removing a cork from a wine bottle? A, pushing it into the bottle. B, using a corkscrew. C, breaking the bottleneck. Or D, cutting the cork with a knife. If you don't
B.
remember, that's what opening.
I'm gonna go with B.
And B is what?
Oh, we're not telling Steve. Steve, A, B, C, or D?
Use a corkscrew. Pull it out. Whatever that is. If that's B, it's
Correct.
B.
B, using a corkscrew.
That's a
I have a odd question for the both of you. Are both of your refrigerators running?
Oh, boom, boom, boom.
hey. Yes. I'll go catch it. Oh,
Oh, okay. Talking about refrigerators, is it fine to store wine in a refrigerator for several months? Yes or no?
are you talking about a regular refrigerator or a wine refrigerator?
We're just talking about a refrigerator, Ben. Steve?
For several months, I'm going to say no.
Ben?
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh, we finally stumped Steve. That's right. And now,
I don't know. I would think
too
the
much?
temperature's too cold.
No. I mean, if you got a bottle of white wine, stay in there. I got wine in my regular fridge for.
I have one in my fridge too, but I'm thinking about the proper way at 55 degrees, like we discussed. But go ahead.
All right, I'll go ahead. Have you thought about decanting wine?
Yes.
Okay, then which of these wines should be decanted? Young white wines, like this one, champagne, mature red wines, or a rosé?
Go ahead. You were going to say it, Ben. Go ahead.
No, you go first.
Mature white wine. Mature red wines.
But for the record, you are right, Steve. If you have, you can drink aged white wine, and you can and should decant it as well.
Yes, you can do white as well.
Ben, what were you going to say?
I was gonna try to be funny and say champagne.
By
Get
the
them
way,
bubbles out.
We're going to get all the bubbles out.
notice how easy these quiz questions are. On the Winelikes quiz, we have easy, hard, and these are the easy ones. And
You're saying they're easy because you and I are answering them correctly,
That's right,
pretty
that's
much.
right.
Yeah.
right. Is it okay? How do you two enjoy red wine?
Yes, very much so.
Oh, good. In that case, is it okay to chill red wine in the freezer for a quick cooling? Yes or no?
Freezer?
The freezer. Brr.
Yes.
Ben?
I'm gonna say no. The 2020 rule. 20 minutes in the fridge for the red wine. 20 minutes outside the fridge for the white wine.
Is doing awful on this quiz.
No,
Steve,
I've put wine in the freezer when I
red
need it quick.
wine. You're gonna put. Here's my nice Chateau La France from 1982 that cost $2,000. I'll just throw it in the freezer for a few minutes.
So first off, it
No.
would be more for me. It would be more like here's my $11 Pinot Noir I got at ShopRite Liquors, and I need to get it frozen.
Liquors.
Huh?
Shout out to ShopRite Liquors, whatever that store is.
Well, that's so funny. You go whatever that store is. It's just like a Kroger's or whatever you have over there. Yeah. So no, I've done it. And it works. But yeah,
But it's not.
technically no.
Okay. Do you guys both like driving?
No, hate it.
Do you? No. Well, in that case, leaving wine in your car on a hot day Hot heat day. A hot day could ruin your wine. True or false?
True.
I'll concur with that.
Yeah, you're right. By the way, Steve, what kind of car did you? Oh, you fixed your car, right?
I did. I did.
We can cut this part out. Okay, great. Okay. This question is meant for Ben. Ready, Ben? What is the proper way to hold a wine glass? By the bowl, by the stem, by the rim, or by the base?
I'm going to say by the stem.
Steve, what do you agree?
I always kind of like doing it by the base itself and the stem, kind of like this.
Okay,
But if
don't pull a Ben where you kind of answer the question, but
I was just thinking about that, yeah. But I'm going to say I can hold it from here,
the
from
base.
my base.
Steve, you're really slacking. It's like,
Really?
yes, by the stem.
Oh, see, not bad for a WSET guy. Didn't take any courses, huh?
The last question. Oh, we did this earlier. We all love to swirl, right?
Yes.
You should always swirl wine in the glass before tasting. True or false? Oh, I have like no wine left.
Go ahead, Ben.
I'm going to say true. It opens it up. It really lets it breathe aromatically.
Oh,
Lets you not only taste but smell the flavors as well.
Wow, look at him. That's great. I concur.
you are correct. First, you swirl, sip. And again, that was our quiz. And if you'd like to sip, socialize, and share, you can do it on the Winelikes app or with us because we're the three Corky Dudes. So please follow us, rate us, and on social media, we are three Corky Dudes. But before we go into ourselves, I believe it's time for bottle pops.
Yes, we have a bottle pop.
Bottle
Ben,
pop.
you have one for us, right, Ben?
I've got one for us. It's
I
a
know.
little
So everybody knows, bottle pops is something we do. Because we all met on Instagram, so that's how we became friends and do this podcast. And what we do is we would like to shout out somebody we follow or we like a lot on Instagram, somebody that we know or don't know. Perhaps we just follow them a lot. So this time it's Ben's turn to talk about his bottle pop, who he would like to sip and share some wine with.
I'm going to go with beer _and_ kayak. I don't know if you guys are very familiar with it.
I do like kayak.
He kayaks around. He's from Canada. Kayaks around, finds beer, and then drinks it or has the beer sitting on his paddle while he kayaks. Does some cool stuff with that.
So good.
And he's very knowledgeable, very cool, very supportive of like the whole like wine, beer. Yes, right there. Beers _
There he is, beers and kayak.
Nice.
And he does some really
cool guy, really
Yeah.
supportive of everybody.
Very cool.
But that's who I'm going with tonight, and I would love to just sit down and have a drink with him. And
Wait. Are you drinking beer or wine with him?
I always like to say, this is one of my catchphrases when I'm drinking with people, is dealer's choice, whatever he wants to drink.
That's right. That's right. So while we wrap it up, Ben, speaking of beers and kayak, we know we can find him on Instagram. Where can we find you, Ben?
Yeah, I'm at Wine Mile on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So, yeah, that's me.
Fantastic. And how about you, Jeff?
Well, like you said, I have a app, so just look up on the Android store, Google store, whatever it's called, plus the iPhone, the iOS App Store. You can find my app, Winelikes, or you can find me, Winelikes App, on Instagram, or you can find me helping Ben comb his hair just now.
That's great. And you guys can find me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok at njstompsthegrape, or you can check out my blog at njstompsthegrape.com.
And where can they find all of us, Steve?
They can find us all on YouTube at 3 Corky Dudes and Instagram at 3 Corky Dudes. You can also find us on TikTok, I believe, at 3 Corky Dudes. So check us out. Website's coming soon enough. We'll let you all know. And it's 3 THREE Corky Dudes. What were you saying there, Jeff?
So, yeah, the website's my job. But you can also listen to us and watch us on Spotify as well, or listen to
Ooh.
us at Apple Podcasts.
Fantastic. So until next time, guys, we will catch you later. Remember, sip, socialize, and share. Salud.
Bye.